Hey there, Dr. Sharf here. So let's talk about mental health in the Olympics, particularly the mental health of those of us who are watching. Now, the United States got a lot of flack up through this last weekend when we pulled ahead in the gold medal count for celebrating the number of medals that our team has gotten overall, even though we were behind in gold medals. And, Americans are definitely competitive and we do like to win. But that's not what the Olympics is about. The Olympics is about celebrating the best of humanity. It's about celebrating those good-natured competitions between the U.S. and Jamaica in track and field, the U.S. and Australia in the pool. And you know what? For me at least, it's not that fun to watch where there's not a competitive game. It's not fun for me to watch the U.S. men's basketball team trounce a small nation that's just barely able to field a team, that they're not on the same level. That's no fun. I mean, good for our guys, and they're probably going to win, and yay team, and, all of that. Let them have their experience, but that's not what the games are about. The games are about cheering when Guatemala gets to hear their national anthem, when some guy from Turkey shows up and with his hand in his pocket gets a silver. It's seeing the absolute elation in St. Lucia when their runner wins the gold medal. That's also so exciting to watch people do things I never could have hoped to do even when I was younger and fitter and all of that. The work, the determination, the participants from Ukraine who have come, even though their nation is at war, the ones who haven't left and are still training in Ukraine, getting bombed. That is beautiful. That is the best of humanity. I enjoyed watching Michael Phelps get into the pool with Snoop Dogg. And there was a second on Michael's face where he was like, oh, not in judgment, but seeing what he was working with, because Snoop Dogg barely swims. Barely swims. And they had a wonderful time. That's what the Olympic Games is about. It's about showing up and showing the best of humanity. It's showing teamwork. It's helping someone who's injured, which we see all the time in the games, to get across the line. It is the best, or has the potential to be the best of humanity. Will the U.S. win in the end? Win being that we're going to get the most medals overall and the most gold medals? Maybe, probably, certainly is a possibility, but we also field the biggest team. So it's not magic that we're going to get more medals than Honduras. That's not magic. It's just having more money and a bigger team and a bigger population and all of those things. What's beautiful is being able to celebrate each and every one of those performances, not only for the people who show up for us, but the people who show up for all the nations in the world.